Yeah. Whole place watching. Under that black sky. Walking, silent, eyes on me like sirens. Every fake smile violent. They don't clap, they size it. Cold sweat in my collar. Heart heavy, mind sharper. They talk big, type larger. In person, move smaller. I've been locked in basements, grinding past my patience. Turn my doubts to payments, turn my losses ancient. I remember those nights, staring at a cracked ceiling. Now they test my pride, I just test my limits. This my arena of one. I don't run, I don't hide, I don't fold for anyone. Yeah, I'm fighting my shadow, you just standing in front. You ain't really my rival, you a step on the run. Competition in my head, I'm just here to prove me right. If I beat my former self, you already lost tonight. This my arena of one. This my arena of one. Hey. Dark room, bright target. Every doubt I mark it. Kick drum in my heartbeat. Match pace, hit hard hardest. They pray that I slip, trip, fall, and quit. But I trained in the pit. No ref, just grit. I don't crave your mention, I crave self-redemption. Every bar confession, every win new question. Who was I last season? Who am I this evening? If I'm better by inches, that's the only meaning. This my arena of one. I don't run, I don't hide, I don't fold for anyone. Yeah, I'm fighting my shadow, you just standing in front. You ain't really my rival, you a step on the run. Competition in my head, I'm smart to beat my time. If I break my own record, you already left behind. This my arena of one. This my arena of one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Whole court watch when I walk in. Eyes on me like a warning. Tip on my shoulder, that's all in. Turn pressure to go, keep it pouring. They want throwing shots, I want results. They talk big storms, I bring the bolts. I don't need luck, I need focus. Name in their mouth, guess I'm the mold. It's a competition, it's my coliseum. Put my doubts in the ring, I defeat them. If you really want smoke, better breathe in strong. You can talk all day, but you gotta prove me wrong. Yeah, this my self-proof arena, I bleed it. If I fall on the floor, I leave it. If you really want crowns, better earn that song. You can shout my name, but you gotta prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Talk in the back, but I see clear. Fake love close, real ones right here. Heart so cold, but the drive feels. Turn that grind into light years. Came from the cracks in the concrete. Now every step feel like drum heat. They pray I slip when the road's deep. I pray I never let the soul sleep. Nah, this a competition, this my coliseum. Put my doubts in the ring, I defeat them. If you really want smoke, better breathe in strong. You can talk all day, but you gotta prove me wrong. Yeah, this my self-proof arena, I bleed it. If I fall on the floor, I leave it. If you really want crowns, better earn that song. You can shout my name, but you gotta prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Who gon' judge me? Main ones never did the work, they just lucky. Who gon' stop me? Hands raised, both fists up, get ugly. Every loss that I took made a new me. Every scar that I wear is a trophy. If you came for my spot, better move me. If you came for the top, better prove it. This a competition, this my Coliseum. Put my doubts in the ring, I defeat them. If you really want smoke, better breathe in strong. You can talk all day, but you gotta prove me wrong. Yeah, this myself, arena, I bleed it. If I fall on the floor, I leave it. If you really want crowns, better earn that song. You can shout my name, but you gotta prove me wrong. 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 Crowd noise in my head. All these faces, all these beds. Chalk lines, bright LEDs. I just see targets, I just see me, yeah. Walking, jaw tight, heart calm, hands like they pray I fall flat. I study they flaw strike, scoreboard talking loud, but I don't chase that sound. Tape on my knuckles, proof in the rounds. Sweat on the floor, grip, mine like a lock zip. They flex for the lens, I sharpen my focus on trip. Pressure on my chest, cool air, slow breath. Every hater in the room is a ladder step. This my competition, myself proving. Yeah. I don't see rivals, I see mirrors getting clearer. If I beat two, then I beat last season. If I bleed two, then I bleed for a reason. This my competition, myself arena. Every bruise, every scar, that's data. You can't judge what you don't survive. I don't come to play, I come alive. Hey, dark hall, lace boots, whispers in cheap suits, they bet against my name. I turn rumors into fuel. Shadow on the canvas, eyes red, no madness, just math in my brain. Every move I planned it. They dance for applause, I grind, no pause. My loss is my coach, my fear's my cause. Clock ticks, cold lights, jaw clenched, no mics. Even in the silence, I hear my past fights. This my competition, myself arena. Oh, I don't see rivals, I see mirrors getting clearer. If I beat you, then I beat last season. If I bleed two, then I bleed for a reason. This my competition, myself arena. Every bruise, every scar, that's data. You can't judge what you don't survive. I don't come to play, I come alive, come alive. Who am I if I win too easy? Who am I if the climb ain't greasy? Who am I if I never taste dust, never get crushed, never rebuild trust? So line them up, let the storm come be. Hey, I don't chase crowns, I confront fear. Yeah. Oh, this my competition, myself arena. I don't see rivals, I see mirrors getting clearer. If I beat you, then I beat last season. If I bleed two, then I bleed for a reason. This my competition, myself arena. Every bruise, every scar, that's data. You can't judge what you don't survive. I don't come to play, I come alive. Cold floor, white lights, buzzing low. Name on the board, but they act like they don't know. Bare hands turned into heavy gold. Came from the edge where the story's never told. I was the doubt that they laughed out the room. Now I'm the storm that can silence all the gloom. Pressure on my neck, turn diamonds in my lungs. Breathing the fear, I spit fire out my tongue, yeah. This is my competition, this my proof. Locked in a cage with the truth. I go to war with the man in the mirror. Everybody fair when I get nearer. This is my arena, I don't run. Shadow on the wall of the sun, I put it all on the line. Every bruise, every scar, I'm fighting in the arena. One. Yeah. Yeah. Dark eyes, scan every fake hug type. Smiles wide, but their hearts don't hit right. Scoreboard, only number that I chase is the voice in my head saying, kid, don't waste. Late nights, heart drumming in my chest, no ref. Only me calling every test. They throw shade, I just turn it into shade trees. Roots run deep, got my future in the same squeeze. Whoa, whoa. This is my competition, this my proof. Locked in a cage with the truth. I go to war with the man in the mirror. Everybody fade when I get nearer. This is my arena, I don't run. Shadow on the wall of the sun, I put it all on the line. Every bruise, every scar, I'm fighting in the arena of one. Who you gonna be when the crowd goes quiet? Just you and your name and a soul on trial. Front row demons, but I saved my seat right next to the doubt that I had to defeat. Yeah, yeah. This is my competition, this my proof. Locked in a cage with the truth. I go to war with the man in the mirror. Everybody fed when I get nearer. This is my arena, I don't run. Shadow on the wall of the sun, I put it all on the line. Every bruise, every scar, I'm fighting in the arena of one. Whoa. Whoa.
Dark room, bright mind, hard drum, game time. Walk in hush, whole crowd scans my shoes. I sharp knives, they pray a slip, I bruise. But I've been shadow boxing out to dawn. Every scar on my wrist like a lucky charm. They talk big, tiny when the stats pull up. I stack bricks, they scrolling trying to back it up. This is iron versus ego, which one bends? I don't chase trends, I end them. This my arena, my proof in the pit. Blood in my teeth, got a taste for the grit. You want the crown, better die for it. I don't just talk, yeah, I bleed my script. This my arena, line up, commit. Pressure on high, but I live in the split. You got a name, I got a myth. Step in my zone, get erased from the list. Hey, stage lights low, but my pulse on red. Every bar I throw like I aimed at your head. I've been running up hills in my own mind cage. Turned every doubt to a dumbbell weight. They want viral, I want vinyl years from now. They want tight though, I want rivals laying down. I don't need luck, I need one more rep. One more breath when the lungs all rip. I was silenced, now I'm sirens in your sleep. From the side bench to the spine of this league, you see trophies. I see targets I ain't hit, you see finish lines. I see the start of it. Whoa. This my arena, my proof in the pit. Blood in my teeth, got a taste for the grit. You want the crown, better die for it. I don't just talk, yeah, I bleed my script. This my arena, line up, commit. Pressure on high, but I live in the split. You got a name, I got a myth. Step in my ring, get erased from the list. Yeah, 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 yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Who gon' judge me? Mirror got the final vote. Who gon' cut me? Already carved my own throat. If I fall here, let the floor remember. I burn my fear like an old love letter.